How to write effective page titles and headlines. Lots of copywriters out there would tell you that you should spend anywhere from 50 to 80% of your time writing an effective title of your page, and the remaining percentage of your time on your article. This is how important your headline is to the success of any web page. With that said, let us look at some things we can do to make them more successful. The first thing you need to do is make sure that your index page has a powerful title. After all, this is the backbone of your entire site. In most cases, over 70% of your traffic will arrive at your index page. Therefore, your headline needs to be one that attracts attention and keeps it long enough for the visitors to consume your content. From a search engine optimization ranking perspective, your title needs to have the main keyword. The reason for this is not only is the headline important whenever the search engine robots evaluate your site, this is also a way to include your keyword in the web page's URL as well. When you have your main keyword in these two important locations, you have dramatically increased the chances of getting a good search engine ranking. You need to also realize that the first few words in your page title carry a whole lot more significance than do the later words. Therefore, you need to include your main keywords early in the title. There is no doubt that this is tricky, but like we said before, you need to spend a lot of time creating a good title. Oftentimes, when we are trying to please the search engines in order to achieve good rankings, it is so easy to forget that we have humans that need to be pleased as well. Thus, your title needs to be appealing and catchy from a reader standpoint. Some formats that have always worked are how-tos, lists, and questions. How-tos and lists imply that the content is going to be concise and easily skimmed and glanced. This is why these two formats were so popular in today's world of information overload. Questions are good because they encourage participation. Understanding what these formats imply will help you create content in a way to support them. Finally, you can always use hyphens and colons to break your title up and allow it to give you some impact. This is also a clever way of adding in another keyword. Do not be afraid to use either of these grammatical tools as they can be very effective.